Okay. To start off with, you want to try and do just a small one, about 1/4 of an inch long. And you're going to come back up right where you came out to begin with. And this is cotton thread, so cotton thread, you're going to go counterclockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. When it looks like 1/4 of an inch, or the distance that you have left on the fabric, equal to the distance, you go ahead and you pinch it and you pull it through. And with these milliner's needles, it does let it slide right on through. And I pinch and hold it down until I get as close as I can. And then you can push it with your needle. And if you have a problem, I use the back of my needle and I go like this to straighten it out. Alright, that's one. And that's just really, really short. And I'm going to do another one. And this time, instead of coming up and doing 4 or 5 little wraps, I'm going to do more in the same distance. Alright, this is 10 wraps, and pull it through. And I'm using a long piece of thread because it's not going to get worn out with this. But if I was doing it on my main piece, I'd want a shorter one. Now, you see how it sits up?
Yeah.
It sits up in the air, or I can lean it over and it goes off to the side.
Cool.
I'm going to come back up over here. Okay, I'm going to do a little itty bitty stitch. Come back up there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is 10, but the distance is half the distance of this one, because I was going back about 1/4 of an inch before. And you just pull it through. And then you want to go back in the same hole. I see it's kinked up even more. It's the same number of stitches, wraps, but it sits up higher. And then you start off learning how to do this little guy and get him right. And then you practice these other ones. When you want to do a snail, I do it that distance, but I do 40 wraps. That's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I did is I've pulled closer. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the 40 wraps. And then I shove it from the back as far as I can get it. And I might need to pull it through with a needle puller. I'm rolling it back and forth, which will loosen the wraps and allow the needle to come on through. this got messed up. So I'm going to just tighten it. You just want them snug. You don't want them one wrap to overlap the last wrap or whatever. You pull that through. When it gets messed up, you just keep pulling. And down through the hole. Now you got a big old lump up there, and what you need to do is start twisting it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can see it with the camera. You'll just have to, yeah.
You twist it and you play with it till you get it like it should be.
Cool.
And it's not twisting right. Let's try twisting it the other way. This has to be played with. You don't just do it. It has to be played with till you get it coiled. See it now?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. And then how do you...
Okay. Then you have to hold on to that, and you have a needle threaded already.
Right, with something.
With the same number color as the pearl, but in this.
Mm-hmm.
And you tie on the back. Ouch!
I've done that 100,000 times.
Okay, that's good and tight. Well, let me curl my little fella back up again.
Oh.
Yeah, it became loose. Alright. You come up from the back. I do have to be able to see it.
You too, huh?
And when I pull down, I'm going to let it go down between the wraps. Hang on a minute, it came loose on me. Naturally.
Of course.
And if I was doing this by myself, it would not have come undone.
Sure.
Actually, I would have had my thread more ready than it was. I wouldn't have had to grab that other thing. Okay. Now you see it's slipping down between those.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come back up again. Excuse me. I'm not getting where I want to be. And just tie it down. And if you want it to be a striped shell, you take another color, like you could do a brown over this. Let me get that.
All right, I've got to sit down. So this is going